for
Correct.
what he was saying.
He's saying really a long time in France. I think he absolutely loves this country.
Yes, he does love this country. He's always coming there.
And but he's before everything a Mexican player, and he has MK Leo as a very close friend.
Yeah.
So yeah. Don't underestimate, this Rob player.
Yeah, I mean, you can never underestimate MKBigBoss. You know, he might not always be kind of in the sort of, the top end brackets always, but he has been a mainstay in Smash Ultimate's history. He is one of the best Robs in the game, make no mistake. But of course, crêpe salée is also one of the best Steves, one of the best French players, if not, at this point, the best, right now. He is a dominant force, and he is going to be showing it in this set.
Yeah, definitely. So now we have crêpe salée with already 100% of advantage of this very first stock of this very first game of the set. So now let's see if MKBigBoss can manage to take already the first stock. And no, that's not going to take it. But yeah, the Steve of crêpe salée, as you just said, is absolutely terrifying. His level is absolutely insane with Steve. But here, MKBigBoss finding the very first stock with this perfect spaced back air right now. Oh my God!
So we'll talk about that one in a moment. That was unfortunate, I can't lie. But I was clapping at the movement from MKBigBoss. The burner boost into the back air was a work of art for this player. We've been seeing him do it a lot this weekend, and it is just absolutely beautiful stuff. But of course, crêpe salée immediately just firing back, getting that stock of his own, and already built up all this damage. 88% built up, and just not stopping. I mean, I think crêpe salée's biggest sort of strength is the fact that he doesn't even stop to mine always. He's not always just like taking his time to mine. He's constantly just throwing out move after move, and it is showing how useful it is right now.
Actually, I think he doesn't really care about having the diamond. Like he's getting aggressive already with the iron and all the stuff. He doesn't need to get the diamond right now, but well, now he has it. Now that he has it, I think he's going to do a little bit of more damages. A lot of damages, but now MKBigBoss. Oh my God, careful, because it's it's getting so scary right now. Oh my God, okay. Thanks to the mobility of Rob, we are getting out of this tricky situation right now. Careful with the gyro.
This is just so tough now, Tom Power. I mean, the diamond is here. We've got tools to spare. We've got the iron for the minecarts, the anvil, the diamond back air, the diamond F smash. Everything is there.
Okay.
But MKBigBoss does sneak in a back air there, takes another stock away. This is not impossible. We know what Rob can do at 0%. If he just gets a chance, we could see a reverse here.
Yeah, but I think right now crêpe salée with his Steve has more than 100 ways to take that final stock from the raw player, from the Mexican player. So yeah, right now let's see if MKBigBoss can manage to take advantage from this last stock from crêpe salée.
Okay.
And, oh my God! What a great back air here found by the Mexican player. Oh my God, that was insane.
What were we saying, Tomabel? What were we saying about MKBigBoss, about Rob as a character?
Sorry, MKBigBoss, excuse me.
We were not familiar with your game.
Pardon,
we were not familiar with your game.
Yeah.
The clutch potential on this man is absurd at all times.
Yeah.
It's just being able to find even the smallest opportunity to get in there, find that back air, take that stock away. And let me remind you, all 3 stocks that were taken by back air in that game.
Yeah, right.
Every
You're right.
One.
what a stat.
Crazy.
Oh man. But yeah, Rob here is of course one of the greatest characters of this game as well. So yeah, I think you don't have to underestimate the kill power of Rob against Steve. And yeah, we all know that BigBoss here has a lot of experience, and yeah, he might be showing a very great performance in this set.
Yeah, I mean, already MKBigBoss is impressing. I mean, the fact that he was able to take that game 1 away despite being down the entire game was so impressive to watch, and already showing here that he can keep up with this Steve. It's literally a case of kind of whoever finds the opportunity first to get in is doing absurd amounts of damage,
Yeah.
and normally being able to take that stock. And you can see both of them kind of wrestling for that advantage over each other. Right now, crêpe salée is the one with the driver's keys, but MKBigBoss has shown time and time again in this set so far that he's more than ready to snatch it away.
Yeah. So yeah, as you just said, and I think that MKBigBoss here trying to find all the back airs. Once again, he's doing a lot of back airs.
That's so scary. That's so scary.
That's so scary, and yeah, he's right because he's because the Rob's back air is so strong actually. But I think right now the game is looking pretty much exactly like the previous one, at least for the beginning of this game. And okay, it might be it right now with the up throw perfectly found here by MKBigBoss.
Yeah, just beautifully positioned there from MKBigBoss to get that forward throw onto the platform. And already seen that again. I think BigBoss is putting on a masterclass of exactly how to deal with all of Steve's silliness right now. You know, he is going in. You know, he is attacking. He's not really giving crêpe salée the chance, but also at the same time, he is playing it a bit safely. You know, he's not risking anything. Like, because what we're seeing right now, Tom Powell, is crêpe salée just slowing it down, setting up that pillar. That was ridiculous, by the way.
Was that?
I hate that so much. That amber was very silly.
He was playing such a lot of blocks. Like the map wasn't looking even like a small battlefield right now.
Yeah, we're redecorating a small battlefield.
Yeah, he was terraforming everything right now. He was doing a little bit of restrictions, you know.
But
so, yeah.
it is showing exactly what crêpe salée can do. He did recognize that MKBigBoss was starting to overwhelm him. All the damage was just coming out. So he just said, okay, right, it's time to do some Steve stuff. Set up these columns of these blocks, forcing MKBigBoss to take some time to actually remove all of them. Meanwhile, you could just mine away. You could get those materials and wait for a BigBoss to kind of appear in front of your face.
Oh my god.
And even now, I mean, this is, again, exactly what we're seeing. All these blocks are everywhere. MKBigBoss has to deal with them. So, of course, what's crêpe salée doing?
Oof.
Waiting, dropping an anvil on your head, like where it's something in Looney Tunes.
Yeah, and as we just saw right now, crêpe salée losing the pioche. How do we say in English? The
oh, sorry, the
mining tool.
Yeah, the pickaxe.
The pickaxe,
yes.
yeah, thank you. I wasn't playing enough Minecraft. So yeah, he lost the diamond pickaxe, and right after, like a second after it, he mined another pickaxe, diamond pickaxe. So yeah, here it's looking very dangerous from. Oula, what was that?
That's just so unfortunate for BigBoss, I cannot lie. He was able to land the up air, but instead he just got caught by an anvil. But thankfully didn't lose his life to it, and even then wasn't able to lose it. The gyro saving his life also. MKBigBoss is on the hunt for this stock, but I mean, we still got another one to get through, and yet crêpe salée has just a gold on deck. He's got diamond. He doesn't have many materials, but I don't think it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, folks.
Oh my
he is inside your head. He's reading your mind. He's 5 steps in front of you always.
Oh my god, what was that? He was in his head. He was pushing him towards with his shield and then turning around and F-smash.
He didn't read the page. He read the whole book. Oh no, that was silly.
Mentally, I think mentally, this is giving a lot of damages, right?
That was tough, I think, for BigBoss. That was
poor robot.
I do think that was a slightly demoralizing game for MKBigBoss because he started it off so well, but I mean he was just getting caught by anvil after anvil, and then even at the end there, we saw just crêpe salée in his element. Just saying, I know exactly where you're about to roll. Yeah. Just landing that forward smash. And that is tough for the mental, but BigBoss does just need to kind of just take a moment, just remember the game plan, because he did have it. We are seeing exactly what works for him. Being able to overwhelm, just taking a little bit at a time to break the blocks, but he just has to be careful about his positioning. Because he's getting caught by so many anvils.
And crêpe salée here in the second game was looking pretty much, I think, more comfortable than the previous match, sorry. So yeah, let's see if he can build a strong advantage. Right now with the beginning, 69% already. Oh my god, Steve is such an amazing character, let's say.
He's pretty good. He's a pretty good character.
I wanted to say like a dumb character or like not an adjective. Like I was going to say a bad.
I think there's a lot of words we could say, but most of them will get the stream taken down.
Too many things to say about this character. Let's be honest.
There was a lot to say. No, I mean, end of the day, Steve is a character that has so many ridiculous tools. But you cannot, sleep on Rob as well. As much as we were talking, if not complaining about how much damage that this Steve can do. We also saw MKBigBoss returning fire with damage of his own. I mean, even now, I think Big Boss has just got to find a way in. We do see an up air land, not able to take the stock just yet, though.
That's unfortunate. I thought that this up air might kill, but it's not. Okay, so the smash now is going to take it. So now we're at a pretty evenish game right now. Both of the players has a lot of potential in adaptation, and we can see that the two previous games, Crêpe Salée was taking a lot of stocks with the Downer. With the Anvil.
Yes.
So let's see if MKBigBoss can manage to take less of them. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, oh my god, that is so silly. Like, so we saw Crêpe Salée place a block at the exact position where the anvil dropped,
and then the
that when the block goes, the anvil could just drop through. That is ridiculous. Absolute crazy stuff. And again, another one comes out. I mean, Crêpe Salée is now doing exactly what I thought he would do from the very beginning, and it is just setting up these towers, these blocks, to just stop the gyro from approaching, to stop the laser in its place.
Oh my god!
MKBigBoss can use those as well, getting a little bit of a follow-up with the neutral air.
Oh,
and even then, that's so close
with
the up smash there, but Crêpe Salée just narrowly avoiding it and able to find the stock of his own.
How did Crêpe Salée manage to avoid this up smash? I can't get it. I can't get it, actually. Well, you know what? I know why. Because Crêpe Salée paid €5 to play Steve, and because MKBigBoss didn't pay €5. That's why.
End of the day, Crêpe Salée had to spend a little bit more money with his character, so he's getting his money's worth right now.
Exactly. So now Crêpe Salée is terrifying with his diamond tools. I think he has 3 of the diamond tools right now. So yeah, he's looking pretty much comfortable. But now MKBigBoss doing a great play with how do we say? He's not letting him mine.
No, he's not. He's not giving him any time at all.
Yeah.
And in fact, actually, I was going to follow up from that, because right now, Crêpe Salée does not have many materials at all. There is a time to go in, and Crêpe Salée is showing it. And MKBigBoss is showing it, lands that forward smash, takes that game away, and MKBigBoss is now 2-1 up over Crêpe Salée.
Yeah. That was impressive, actually.
I mean, he was doing it perfectly, because as we were talking about how the lack of materials that Crêpe Salée had, MKBigBoss needed to go in. This was the time to strike. Yes, okay, the diamond tools are there. They are terrifying. You cannot get caught by like an up tilt, because you will get back aired. You will lose your stock. But if there's any time to go on the aggression, it was then. And that's exactly what MKBigBoss then did. He could not allow Crêpe Salée to retreat to get materials back on, because that's when the anvils are going to start, that's when the minecarts are going to come out, and that is when you're going to lose the game. So just very, very impressive for BigBoss to recognize the position he was in, to just let go of that defense and just go in, and it pays off.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so now MKBigBoss with just a bit of advantage in this 4th game, 2-1 for MKBigBoss. So yeah, don't sleep on the robot, because as you just said, he has a lot of tools as well against such a good character like Steve. Don't sleep over this robot. Oh my god, the disadvantage here is so interesting to see.
Yeah.
He has a lot of drift, and oh my god, here with the up smash taking the first stock. So yeah, Rob has a lot of things to show, I think, in this matchup. Yeah, it's very interesting, definitely.
It's so, I mean, you said it perfect. I think it's so interesting every single game, watching both of these players learn from each other. I mean, BigBoss was just able to take that game away, and Crêpe Salée is immediately firing back with his own game plan.
Oh my god!
But again, BigBoss will always be able to sneak a one through. He lands that back air through the block, Of course, the extended hitbox is going to hit crêpe salée and get that stock away. Rob is a masterful character at being able to pull these comebacks back. So we know that Big Boss can do it, but crêpe salée, just again, take his time. He just needs to land something like a minecart on Anvil, and he'll be in the exact position he was in before. Yeah,
exactly. And we are 1 minute of match, and already one stock per side, 1 stock away, from crêpe salée and MKBigBoss. But right now, MKBigBoss looking in a pretty bad situation because 134% is already a lot, and caution here with this down air from crêpe salée, the Anvil. He might always be looking for that, and the gyro now with the back air doing such a good work. Oh my god, this side B was terrifying.
I mean, again, I don't know how Big Boss does it. I think at this point he needs to rename himself from MKBigBoss to MKBigBackAir, because he is constantly throwing those out, and every single one is landing. And he's just doing a muzzle job, already made this comeback happen. Now just looking for the... Again, he's got to be careful. I mean, you said it. We need to be careful right now.
Yeah. Oh my god, what the hell?
He was going for a ride. He was enjoying himself.
A minecart and a gyro. Who wins? This is the entire set.
I think it's genuine. It's a battle between these two projectiles, and both of them are stupid.
Exactly, yeah. But right now, crêpe salée taking the second stock of this robot with the up throw. And now this game is looking so evenish. That's impressive right now. I think the adaptation from both sides is perfect. And the Anvil once
every
again.
Time.
Every time.
It's so tough because Big Boss really wants to get that up air because it will take that stock away regardless.
Oh my god.
But every single time crêpe salée is just ready to answer it with a Anvil. Just to drop it.
Oh my god.
Another back air lands. The gyro's coming out. The lasers.
What?
MKBigBoss is throwing out everything to keep this Steve from returning back. But regardless, crêpe salée still not actually really able to return. The up air lands. Takes that stock away. And that is unfortunate.
No, crêpe salée with
that is on crêpe salée's end.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's unfortunate.
That is a tough time to make that happen because right, we're gonna get the TOs on this because that's a tricky position because there are rulings in place that generally if these things happen, it does result in a stock loss, which at this point would be a game loss for crêpe salée and the set as well.
You're right.
So we're gonna have to see. We've got the TOs on the stage right now, folks. We're gonna wait to find out what's going on.
There is a hard decision to take. I think this is a tough situation.
This is the thing. MKBigBoss is a competitor at the end of the day. This is, he is 1 stock away from top 8. And at this point, if he is able to take the game, I think he's well within the right to do so. But, and I think, and Big Boss is going to say that he wants to take the stock. And that's a frustrating way to end it. You cannot blame Big Boss, and I hope no one in the chat will blame him because, as we say, we are 1 stock away from top 8. It is the hardest thing for both players.
That's hard.
And that is going to be frustrating for crêpe salée because he knew he could take that to top 8. But regardless, that is sadly the nature of technical problems. No one wants to see it.
No one wanted to see the ending like that.
It's really tough, and I hope, like I say, no one in chat or at home is thinking anything bad of MKBigBoss. I think anyone in his shoes would do the same thing. It's tough. It's real tough.
It was a tough situation, but I think, crêpe salée could definitely do it. I think he could manage to do this.
This is the thing. Let's make no mistake, and let's give our praise to crêpe salée because I know